Hello and welcome to my twin flame journey. I am Shine and this is going to be the daily drama weekend forecast. This is going to cover from Friday through Sunday. Can't recall the dates. Is it the 6th through the 8th? I don't know, but it's Friday. I'll put it in the title. So let's see. Maybe we should check here. What is the overview for the weekend? For the divine masculine, the divine feminine, people that have known each other or not, doesn't matter, people that have been involved or not. This is just the general energy for the masculine and feminine for the weekend. What is the overview for the weekend, for Friday through Sunday, for masculines and feminines? Two cards. I want to keep them here all night or all day. A change in the wind, as well as higher power. So let us... Oh crap, I left my book. Hold on. Sorry about that. I left my book over by my other computer. This is the laptop that I got over here. Oh, and here comes the sirens. Let us see. Four. Okay, here's number 4. And then we got number 12. As I pass it. Maybe we should wait till the drama rolls by that's going on outside. There we are. Number 4, read that first since it's before 12. This is for higher power, essential meanings, conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. So this is obviously about being committed to our own healing, our own inner knowings, following guidance spirit has been giving us, following our intuition, etc., etc. The Oracle's message, this card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask what is the highest good for all. How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Relationship message, it's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. Not the woo-woo or exes or other people. It's to the divine, right? The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Prosperity message, sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideas come rushing in and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. Let your higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you see which way you are being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where it is due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. Protection message, now is the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, about money or about any other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. So basically, it's whatever you focus your attention on, and you'll just get more of that. So be wise in where we put our energy. But you want spirit to be your higher source. or to be your source. I'm sorry. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from the outer sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source than spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. So basically, it's kind of like let go and let God. Again, focus on your own healing, your own growth and evolution. Whatever it is that you're putting your attention and time and effort into, make sure that it's for your highest and best. Also know that you are never alone. They're always rooting for you on your journey here. And number 12, a change in the wind. Essential meanings, a sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift or uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. The oracle's message, it's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. To want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes, yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The only thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation, as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Oh, Jesus, Christmas. Hopefully interesting, but not, more drama. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. Lord, give us strength. The unknown is where the magic lies. Relationship message. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other. The stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. As we've been seeing, a lot of people are ending things, trying to begin new things, whether that's with an old person or a new person or just on their own. These rough seas of opportunities for mutual growth. These seas offer, opportunities for mutual growth. A way for you to understand your own heart better and know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come of it. Take temporary shelter, remove yourself from drama, as we are reading for the daily drama. The air will clear, and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Prosperity message. As you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that could cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there is nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you've pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You may not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be revealed. Even better, actually. Trust. That's what my guides are always telling me. Trust, trust. I'm like, you better start delivering on some of this shit you're telling me to have trust in. You know what I'm saying? All right. So what else is the energy or the situations for everybody for the weekend? What is the issue or situation for everybody for the weekend? What is the drama? What is the drama that everyone's dealing with here, or the people that are tuning in? What is the deal for the weekend? Let me move these up here. And I'd like to do 3. So we'll do 3. What else, Spirit? What else? What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know here? We have extras. What's this? So we use those as a standalone. Let me move these out of the way. Wealth. A lot of people are hoping for this. I know I sure as hell am. You know what I'm saying? wealth, focusing on money, or we're needing to again address this aspect of the self that we're having be imbalances in. Um, Again, a lot of people have financial karma, myself included. Solitude. This is like reminds me of like the hermit. This also can be, being alone, focusing on our money and what's going to bring us abundance. For some, this for others, it's going within and trying to figure out a way to manifest the life that we want, at least in regards to the material world. Again, career, finances, stability. Again, what's going to trying to trust our intuition to guide us in this area of our lives, right? And then we have challenge, happiness, and the lesson. So obviously, trying to overcome challenges, obstacles, delays, whatever might be posing an issue here. For some, the challenge is trying to find our happiness, as the cards over there have said, trying to find out again what's going to bring us long-term happiness, success, whether that's in our relationships, in our own self, in regards to our own healing, or financial stuff. The lesson, again, all is a lesson. Some people are learning some lessons during this time in regards to, again, what we've put our efforts and energy into, whether that be people, situations, ideas that we were trying to get off the ground, whatever it is. It's kind of like assessing the next step or the next phase in order to again manifest the life that we want. Know that again, we're on the verge of change. We're heading into the fall season again, new season. The year's almost over, so we're focusing again for the next few months at least on trying to again find our footing, our stability, our happiness, again overcome any challenges or things that have kind of been setting us back. And all is a learning experience here. Lessons being learned in relationships and whatever, or where we've been slacking, even again in regards to our own emotional happiness, emotional, physical, mental, financial. It's all part of spiritual, it's all part of the same stuff. Power. So the challenge could be in order to, find our own inner power, our inner strength, or what's going to bring about, again, our success, where we need to dig deep to figure out our next phase. And then we also have here justice and hope. So again, hoping for things to work out in our favor. Hoping to again overcome challenges, hoping to find our happiness again, hoping to live and learn from our experiences up to date. And then we have bad news and surprise on their own. So this could just be, hearing bad news, the bearer delivering it or hearing it. This is also worrying about, communication. Also, we got justice and surprise here. So for some of them, again, dealing with learning a lesson in regards to perhaps a marriage, perhaps there's a divorce that's going on here, and we're needing to again find our financial stability. We might be on our own for a while to try to figure that out, as we should. We got to heal before we deal. A lot of people again just jump from relationship to a relationship. Again, it's about finding our own independence, our own stability, so we have something to offer, not entering into things because of what that person can offer us, whether that's places to live, financial security, keep us from dealing with just being alone on our own. A lot of people, again, fear being alone. This is all, as you've watched on the channel, where all this comes from. We also have here reconciliation, but let's see if we can dig deeper into what's going on here. And I want to keep this 20 minutes maximum. Yeah, right. See how it goes. Wealth. Why wealth? Why wealth? Secrets. So again, maybe there's some uncertainty in regards to our financial situation, uncertainty in regards to, you know, our future, our stability, our income. Um, Trying to again go within and figure that out, perhaps, or someone's hiding their money because maybe they're looking to get out of a situation to be on their own. Let's see. Oh, that's too many. I'll show them to you, but I don't want to have this many. Here we have communication again, woman of the world, friend, heartbreak, growth, love, truth, scandal, barrier. So obviously, it must fit. I mean, I guess I can keep them, but there's so many here. Basically, it's about, again, somebody's going to want to offer some communication. Someone is afraid of the unknown in regards to whatever response that they may get in regards to this communication. Again, they're trying to find, for a lot of masculines who are in codependent situations, basically, looking for help more than love. That's how they were in this situation. That's how they were in the other. So again, maybe they're trying to not come in the same way, to actually try to apply themselves, try to get their money right, to try to overcome that shadow aspect or that karma. We have scandal and barriers. So again, this is about how we're going to be received. Some people are looking to make amends or looking to come back in. And again, not everybody is on the up and up. Some people are still up to their shady shit, looking to see, if they can come pick off the bones. But some might be actually genuine. So we have here woman of the world and friend. So this could be, again, someone who's at a distance, someone who, at least who appears to be, to whoever this might be resonating with, as someone who's got their stuff together, who is independent. Friend, it could have been a friend, it could have been friends with benefits, or friend also just symbolizes, for me, a close relationship that you had with somebody. Obviously your lovers, your partners are also your best friends, or at least they should be. So friend could be anything. Obviously, heartbreak, growth, love, truth, scandal, barrier. It's about being able to come clean, perhaps, and again, in regards to whatever they were dealing with in this situation, why things ended with the other. It's about taking off the mask, or knowing that they have to, in order to come back into a situation. Because, again, this isn't masculine or feminine specific. This is for both of you. So whichever side of the coin you hit on, revealing secrets, are still keeping secrets somehow in regards to their money. Again, some people might be trying to come across as they got their shit together and that they've learned and changed and grown, and they really haven't. So it says, know what you're dealing with here. And for some, again, who could be questioning, because they haven't heard anything, or they're unknown, they don't know if they're going to hear anything. Again, trying to find their independence, trying to heal and grow and learn from a situation, trying to overcome whatever challenges that they may have in regards to healing or in regards to their own financial stuff. Like I said, it could be, well, I don't know who's going to be here all night, people. Let's see, wealth. I don't think I need to go further into that, but let's see, solitude. Solitude. The fool and hidden enemy. Always, like without fail. There's always some secrets, hidden enemies, lies, cheating. It's just like, the fucking drain. It's just human drama. That's why it is the daily drama. So again, maybe some people are trying to focus on themselves, looking for a new beginning, looking to get out of their own way and stop being their own worst enemy. Or, again, Somebody's coming in shady, still hiding stuff, wanting new beginnings, but watch out. Or again, if we're dealing with the feminine, there's some questionability in regards to new beginnings. Or again, some people aren't looking for new beginnings, they're just looking for change and looking to, again, get out of their own way. um, so however this fits. This was on solitude. Again, wondering if they should be alone, or trying to go within and figure out how they can have a new beginning, but again, maybe still trying to hide shit, or wondering if there could be a new beginning with somebody, or if they can just be on their own, or again, wanting to be on their own and find a new beginning and stop being their own worst enemy, right? Abundance 20. See, I said it's going to be 20, and it's already 20, and I'm not finished. Spiritual abundance. So obviously, this is about striving towards this higher power, learning lessons, shedding karma. Again, figuring out the reason why all things happen. Looking to, again, get healing in a situation, moving towards abundance in whichever direction that means for you. Justice, journey. So again, somebody might be looking to take a journey. Some people are looking to travel. Maybe that's why they're getting their money together, or they've been squirreling away money, and they're having to maybe tell someone that they're leaving. That's another situation here, knowing that they have to deliver this communication to somebody, and it's going to be heartbreaking. But, perhaps they realize that they love someone else and they're needing to come clean about that. Some are still not doing this. A journey, again, the lesson in regards to one's own journey, what we've learned. Or again, people are looking to find justice and move into the next phase of their journey. These were sticking out: loss, deception, and troubleshoot. See what I'm saying? Trying to get back what they know that they lost due to their lies and deception again. But troubleshooter is not only someone who's strategizing, trying to figure things out, but if we look at it, you can also be someone who's shady, again, still trying to hide stuff, trying to get back what they've lost by still coming in with have truths, because they fear, if they're 100% honest, that might ruin their chances of getting back in with the other. But again, if a relationship ended because of lies and deception, how do you think a new one is going to begin? Or you're going to have a new chance if you're starting off on the same foot? That's why I told you, some masculines, you better cut the shit, or you're just, again, repeating the same old stuff because you can't learn how to stop being your own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? You're needing to really reflect on your behaviors, your intentions, your motives, your next plans, making sure they're coming from a place of integrity, not the same old shit. Or again, some people are also learning the lesson in regards to someone that they were dealing with, and could be getting a divorce, trying to figure out how to get a divorce, or again, trying to figure out a way how to get over this loss. And if things not working out in their favor, moving on to the next phase of their journey, no longer lying to themselves in regards to, again, the energy that they bring or what they allow, learning lessons, again, power, jealousy. So this is about taking off the mask, especially for masculines who are, always shady, hiding behind curtains, hiding truths, lying, serving our own interests at whatever the cost. This is about, again, stepping into your power, and that's the challenge for you, to stop wearing masks, showing up the same way, but with different people. What is it about you that's got to be checked here? This is also, people revealing who they really are. For some people who are being left, truths coming to light in regards to what you were dealing with. And maybe somebody was only with you again for financial reasons. That could be why the wealth card is there. And now you're knowing that you're going to be alone for a while, and you're going to have to figure out a new beginning on your own because the person that you were dealing with again was shady as shit. But you have spiritual abundance if you are ending that situation because it was obviously karmic. You know, the challenge now is for you to find your happiness and to move forward, you know, learn the lesson, step into your power, you know, again, figure out a way to overcome this, try to have hope in regards to this bad information or this divorce or whatever it is here. Jealousy could also be about, again, masculines. I mentioned, you know, tapping into your own inner power and strength, overcoming your own shadow self. Or again, overcoming negative feelings that we may have towards someone, trying to figure that out, if people deserve another chance or if there's any hope. Again, we can read this all kinds of ways. It is general and it's not a specific story for specific people. Hope. Yeah, strength. Fair gray-haired woman, the stranger, mistake, clarity. So either fair gray-haired woman is somebody in their 40s and up, same as the fair gray-haired man. This could be, again, you're trying to find the strength and courage again to come clean because you realized you made a mistake in regards to this person and you're trying to present yourself as someone new. That's why you're trying to get your shit together maybe so you don't come in the same way you left or the same way you've been in your karmic situation. Or this is, again, somebody maturing and growing through this situation, trying to learn from mistakes because now they're clear in regards to what they were dealing with and maybe trying to be open to meeting someone new. Or again, we're trying to gain clarity and wonder if it'll be a mistake, believing that someone has changed or allowing someone to come back into our lives. Or again, you're discovering for the karmic person, maybe you're discovering that the person you were dealing with, again, was only with you for financial reasons. It was a karmic situation. It was about you needing to learn a lesson, whether you jumped into it too quickly or you're, again, operating from the lower vibration self of having low self-esteem, putting up with shit, being codependent, you know, allowing people to basically use you, whatever this is. And maybe you're getting clear in the fact that someone's leaving and moving towards a person they used to be with. Or for some feminines who are completely done with a past person, again, it's just about trying to live and learn, focusing on yourself, coming to your own. Again, fair gray-haired woman and fair gray-haired man, I mean, generally, I would think that they are gender specific, like whatever comes out on the card, unlike court cards in the traditional tarot, where it could be either or. But who knows? It could be either or in this situation, too. You could be a man, and this could be you. But, you know, there is no specification, really. Because, again, you could be realizing you made a mistake and you chose the wrong one, and now you're realizing that. Bad news. Fearing the worst, stressing, worrying, or, again, getting some actual bad news. Oh, Jesus, Christmas. And here he is. Dark-haired man, slim shady. So again, some people are coming into awareness of who they were dealing with. Hidden enemies, somebody hiding behind masks, someone being deceptive, someone keeping secrets or only with you again for financial reasons. And this is the bad news. Or again, we could be fearing hearing from somebody that we've been dealing with already from the past who is still questionable to us, worried if they're going to be the same as they've always been. Or, you know, if you're the person who's been shady, you're worried about, again, either ending, how this is going to end and what your next steps are going to be. Or you're worried, again, if you can ever overcome this part of yourself, or you're worried that, you know, you won't be granted another chance because of the way you've been in the past. We have storm, ending, brown-haired woman. So again, trying to weather the storm, or things are ending in a bad way between you and whoever you're currently with, or this is, again, how I've already said, people wondering if someone's changed, because things ended so badly and you're different now, and you wonder if this person's the same old, or you're the dark-haired man, the one in the shady aspect, wondering if you'll be able to make a return to someone you left. But either way, you're being shady in that situation, shady in this one, and you better not be coming shady back. You know what I'm saying? But for some people who are dealing with like narcissistic types, let me tell you, the likelihood of change is very slim. Surprise, anxiety. See, people worried about delivering a message, worrying about outcomes, or now have fear because of, again, something ending. Talent, diligence. So we're trying to figure out a way on how we can make this work. Or we're trying to, talent and diligence. Perhaps we're trying to work on something that involves our artistic talents. The career-wise stuff. Maybe we're trying to say that, let's work together on some things, to further our financial problems. I think that this is just trying to figure out a way of how to make something work, and we're worried about it, or if something is worth the effort. We're trying to figure out how we can put in the effort. Challenge, generosity. So it's about offers, giving them, or someone accepting them. The lesson, dark-haired woman. So either, again, you're the dark-haired woman feeling all in your upset and turmoil because you were dealing with, again, a shady person, and you're having to learn that lesson. Or you're the shady person who's realizing the lesson of how you affect other people. You know what I'm saying? Happiness, wisdom. So this is, again, about living and learning, because this is next to the lesson. So the challenge, generosity, happiness, wisdom, the lesson, dark-haired woman. So it's about trying to apply what we have learned, if we have learned, changed, and grown. You finally realizing that maybe you are happier where you were, or, situations that weren't making you happy. You kind of learn that. Because this kind of reminds me of like the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Cups, anything that's like, the offer here. I don't know if we should go in anymore. It's already 33. Maybe we should leave it here, right? Or should I give you one card of advice? What do we want here for advice? What do we want? What do we want? What's the advice that you have for the masculine and the feminine for the weekend? What other advice do you have for the masculine and feminine? Watched over. I allow myself to feel safe and enjoy my life, knowing that heaven is watching over my loved ones and me. So this, again, the universe is letting you know that they see everything. Can't hide shit from them. Every thought, every action, every word, every deed. They see it all. But they also want you to know that they're trying to help guide you through this situation. We got here spiritual. So health. My prayers have been for healing miracles have been heard and answered. So this is all about, again, our emotional, mental, physical, financial, whatever way health is represented for you, or an aspect of all of them, even our spiritual health. Again, it's making sure we're taking care of ourselves and allowing healing to happen on whatever side of the coin that you fall here. And patience, I trust in divine timing as well as giving and receiving. I balance being generous and receptive because both are equally important. So this is about, again, many people learning that relationships are about equal give and take. It's not about one person doing all the giving and the other person there just being like a leech and sucking up all the benefits and not giving anything in return. So for many, this was a lesson about boundaries, about self-love, about self-respect. It's also, a lesson in regards for the masculine that they need to be more of a giver and not just a taker. And this is also about patience and trying to, whatever side of the coin that you fall on here, being patient with how this next phase is going to play out for you, whether that's in regards to your own healing, whether that's in regards to projects or anything that you might be working on, trying to get off the ground, or again, people wrapping up other situations and trying to move towards the other, or if we're trying to work things out with people that we've hurt. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, I send you love and light. I wish you healing and luck in regards to this and anything else you might be going through. Again, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. And also, if you'd like a personal reading, all the information is below. I forgot to say the spiel in the beginning. But if you've been watching, you already know it. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.